Thank you for joining us here at CrossFit Dynamo for honoring the crew of Morphine 1-2. These were my friends from my days in the Purple Foxes in the Iraq War. They were shot down by a surface-to-air missile on February 7th, 2007. The mission of Morphine 1-2 is the same as the Purple Fox mission. We were out there to save casualties on the battlefield. It was a no-fail mission in which we had to make every effort possible to be able to get the wounded out of the battlefield into a hospital within 1 hour. CrossFit Dynamo gym owner John Manser created this workout about 6 years ago when we shared this story of Morphine 1-2 during the Memorial Day workout. They were led by my good friend Jen Harris. She was not only their leader, but she was also the leader of all of us pilots. She and I were scheduled to come home the next day after we got to do our last mission that we would ever do in Iraq. First Lieutenant Jared Landecker was posthumously promoted to captain. He was our up-and-coming new pilot. He was doing so well that we made him an aircraft commander before he was promoted to captain. Sergeant Travis Pfister was one of my favorite crew chiefs. He and I would spend countless days troubleshooting aircraft, trying to figure out how to get them fixed so that other pilots can have safe and effective working aircraft. He made my life as a troubleshooter exponentially better. He also gave me confidence at times that I didn't feel like I wasn't even a worthwhile pilot. Corporal James Terrina, posthumously promoted to sergeant, was one of our future up-and-coming crew chiefs. He was learning from the best, and he was making his mark as becoming a knowledgeable, well-versed aircraft mechanic, and where he was able to just give confidence to every pilot that flew with him. Corporal Saba was on loan to the Purple Foxes from a unit in Okinawa of HMM 262. He wanted to learn what it meant to be a casualty evacuation crew chief, and he was ready to take on the challenges where senior people to him were not. HM1 Gilbert Manjeras was the leading petty officer of the Casualty Evacuation Corpsman. He led by example by going out on those aircraft and showing the younger corpsmen what it means to have honor, courage, and commitment. He is what I looked for in the leaders of that rank. And HM3 Manuel Ruiz. He was the corpsman that went out on almost every casualty evacuation mission he could get his hands on. He was devoted to the mission of saving lives and ensuring that people survived within that golden hour. It just seems so weird to me that 18 years later, the loss of these great people are still fresh with most of us. And we are thankful for all of you that honor them by either participating in this workout with us or just remembering them for what they did and what they've provided for our nation. So enjoy this workout. No matter if you're doing it RX or scaled, you're still honoring them by being here and making the effort to do it.